know what a real man is. There has been a massive decline in male role models for young men, and men are now struggling to define masculinity. It is the sad reality. However, if you wish to become a man with great masculine powers, you are at the right place. We will go over 7 traits every man must possess. Number 1. Self-reliance. A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is not on the branch itself, but on its own wings. This quote clearly defines self-reliance. The bird is counting on itself rather than the tree. Self-reliance is important for everyone, but even more so for men than for women. Why? No one is coming to save you if you are a man. In fact, it is the opposite. People will look to you for help and problem solving, and if you can't offer anyone any help, you will be seen as a worthless man. This is the brutal reality of the world. You cannot depend on your beauty to get you out of tough situations, and you can't expect other people to help you. Self-reliance means trusting your abilities to get through life's challenges. It is your ability to provide for yourself and defend yourself without the help of others. Every man needs to master this trait. Number 2. Ignore opinions. As a man, you will get nowhere if you let random opinions dictate your actions, because most opinions are worthless and will only hold you back. Listen. If the person giving you an opinion is not where you want to be in life, why would you even care? More often than not, they don't even understand where you want to be, or they think it's impossible to achieve. Do not misunderstand it. I'm not saying you should become cocky and think you know it all. There is a time to be humble and listen to the right people. However, there is also a time to be stubborn for the sake of you and your goals. The easiest way to find balance is by looking at the person's results before even considering his opinion. If his life is a mess, his opinion is likely garbage too. Remember that. Number 3. Emotional control. Women and children can afford to let their emotions dictate their actions, not real men. The most masculine men have control over their emotions. This doesn't mean they never get sad or angry. It means that they control how they use their anger or any other emotion. I had a full video on emotional control, but it got taken down by YouTube. Because of that, I have started a free newsletter where I will send out valuable and uncensored knowledge. In this newsletter, I will also send people the video on emotional control. The link to the newsletter is in the description down below. Look, it doesn't matter if it comes down to money, women, or your personal life in general. Everything will be better if you master your emotions. It is like a lethal weapon that can bring you to the top in life. Number 4. Become a monster. Jordan Peterson once said, "You should be a monster, an absolute monster. And then you should learn how to control it." He is right. Everyone will tell you that you should be harmless, virtuous, and you shouldn't do anyone any harm. They are wrong. If you choose to be harmless, sooner or later, you will come face to face with some dangers, and you will be unable to protect yourself, let alone anyone you care about. Being the protector is your job as a man. You are gifted with the potential to become incredibly dangerous, and you should make good use of it. If you live a competitive and tough life, your body will produce more testosterone. If you put yourself under enough physical stress, your body will become stronger. Do not waste this gift. I don't care if you're the most successful businessman or a peaceful monk. If you don't sharpen yourself physically, you lack masculinity. Many guys lift weights, and that is good. It will give them great physical strength. But can you fight? Do you start to flinch if someone throws a punch at you? And have you ever grappled? Martial arts is a great way to become more masculine. It can be combined with lifting weights. The stronger you are physically, the stronger you are going to be mentally. Number 5. Fix things. Men are builders of the world, and with that comes basic repair skills. Knowledge of basic repairs around the house is one of the most common sense skills, along with how to fix cars or at least do maintenance on them. It can save you time and money. It also helps you to not get ripped off when you do need a professional. Do not misunderstand it. I am not saying you need to be a Mr. Handyman and always fix everything yourself. Some tasks take up much time or might require an expert to handle, and it could serve you well to pay someone else to do it, as this will allow you to focus on other things in the meantime. But you do at least need the knowledge of basic repairs. I understand that many guys have been raised without fathers, so they might lack in this department, but you can always learn it, even if it takes some time. Nowadays, everything you want to learn is on YouTube, so do not avoid it or feel ashamed to start learning. You can start with the small stuff. You will notice a feeling of satisfaction after fixing or building something, even if it's just setting up a simple desk or closet. It is a feeling every man gets after building or fixing something. Number 6, leave your comfort zone. One man's comfort zone is another man's discomfort. Where one man is very handy and can fix everything, regular social activities and conversations might be uncomfortable for him. Another man might be well off in social conversations or leading people, but he might not be handy at all. Both men need to explore their discomfort. It is easy to always stay where you're good at, and it does pay off to double down on your strong points in life. But at the same time, you must go out of your comfort zone, as that is where the most growth is to be made. That which you need most will be found where you least want to look. This is why the hero needs to defeat the vicious dragon in order to gain the fortune. There are great answers buried in suffering. That is why you always need to put challenges in front of yourself. By overcoming these challenges, you will grow as a man and you will increase your masculine energy. Number 7, speak the truth. Lying is a sign of fear. You are afraid of consequences if you feel the need to lie. The same goes for agreeing with people just because you want them to like you. Both are actions out of fear. Pathetic. Strong masculine men speak the truth. Make sure you either speak the truth fearlessly or remain silent. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.